Hey, welcome back to the Bestie Zone. We talk about all kinds of ways that you can lose weight on the channel, but today we're gonna help you shed that water weight by crying. Don't forget to subscribe to Bestie and click the notification bell too. Help support Bestie by watching this video until the very end. We want you to be happy, and sometimes being happy requires a few tears, especially if you're trying to lose a few extra pounds. Don't believe crying can help you lose weight? Let's check out some of the science behind it. Being overweight can be a trying experience emotionally, especially when you've tried everything and are seeing minimal results. We talk a lot about the importance of proper diet and exercise on this channel as the main way to drop your weight, but we didn't say anything about it being easy. Unfortunately, the tears are probably gonna come. But which tears? There's 3 different types of tears a person releases: basal, reflex, and emotional. Basal tears are your regular everyday tear that helps keep your eyes lubricated. We don't really notice when they're happening, which is kind of the point. The second, reflex tears, are named after their function. These tears are responding to your environment and are a reflex. This is the type of tear that comes when you get smoke in your eyes or stub your toe. Youch! The third type of tear is the one we're focusing this video on today, the emotional tears. These are the tears that flow when you are overcome with emotion, when you hear that sad song you love, or when you're endlessly frustrated at the fact you're not losing weight as fast as you'd like. Don't get us wrong, we're not saying that you should cry all the time. It's more like allowing yourself to feel the emotions you're feeling when they happen. Instead of holding back the tears, try letting them out. When we're stressed, we're likely to release the stress hormone called cortisol. This hormone, along with the emotional tears, is the magic combination that will likely result in you shedding some weight. That's why it feels so good when you just let your tears and emotions out instead of bottling them up. You can give your body a break from the stress. You're releasing all that cortisol, which can have all sorts of negative effects on the body, like high blood pressure, lowered immunity, and yes, weight gain. If you don't allow these emotions to run their course, you're likely to have more cortisol running through your system when you're sitting and stewing about something and bottling up your emotions. When you're not expending energy in a healthy way like crying or channeling it through a physical activity, your body will crave sugar and make you hungry. That's because when our ancestors were stressed out, it was probably because they were being attacked by a wild beast. That's probably not the case today, but your body didn't really get the memo. So, as a response, your body becomes really hungry after the cortisol has run its course, and just as a cherry on top, it wants something sweet. And something sweet is the enemy when it comes to losing weight. To top it all off, researchers also believe that stress caused by high cortisol levels will encourage weight gain around your midsection specifically, though they don't really have an answer as to why this happens. One of the main ways to battle overloading your body with the hormone cortisol is to deal with your emotions and stressors. To quote Mark Twain, "If the first thing you do each morning is to eat a live frog, you can go through the day with the satisfaction of knowing that that is probably the worst thing that is going to happen to you all day long." Basically, you have to eat the frog. This means that if you have something hard to do, you should do it first. When dealing with something that's got you really stressed, the best thing to do is face it head on. That way, you won't have to stress about it any longer. And if you want to cry about it afterwards, you'll basically be giving your body what it needs anyway. A way to get all that stress and emotion out. We're betting you'll feel 80 to 90% better once you face what's troubling you and let your emotions out afterwards. One word of caution. We don't want you to get confused with allowing your emotions to run their course and depression. If you or a loved one is depressed, then you should ask for help from a friend, family member, or loved one. We're just talking about letting yourself cry once in a while, and you could really help reduce the level of cortisol building up in your body. In fact, not only does letting it all out feel good, studies show this type of crying has the potential to remove toxins from your body that have been building up as well. When it comes to losing weight, the formula is still the same. Eat healthy and fewer calories than you're eating in a day, and burn those calories off by physical activity. That's really all there is to it. Honestly, crying feels pretty good, and if you're using it as a way to lose a few extra pounds, then why not let your feelings show? Everybody cries now and again, and you'd be amazed at how wonderful and refreshed you'll feel after letting it all out. It can actually be very cathartic. Plus, you'll be channeling all that hormone cortisol in a healthy and natural way. Reducing your cortisol levels will lead to a healthier you, body and mind. Are you trying to lose weight? Do you allow yourself a good cry now and again, or do you bottle it up inside? Let us know in the comments section below. Enjoyed this video? Hit like, share, and subscribe to Bestie. Wait, what kind of bestie are we if we don't tell you about our other awesome videos? Go ahead, choose the left or right video and enjoy.